Hello guys, welcome to my CyberDoc series. So this is a really special episode. I'll be talking to Nikhil Srivastava. He's a great bug bounty hunter and has achieved one of the top 5 ranks in the Synack Red team, and he's also a founder of Besides Ahmedabad. So as a security researcher, I truly admire his work and I am obliged to have him with us today. So Nikhil sir, welcome to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for taking time out and joining on my channel. I am very honored to have you as my guest. So the first question is, can you
Sure.
please give quick recap about your journey in bug bounty?
So I started way back in 2014. I started with the bug hunting with Google, and I found plenty of duplicates at that time, and most of the bugs got rejected. But I keep on hunting, keep on learning things, new things, and then the Microsoft started their bug bounty program. I started hunting on Microsoft. Then I've been able to achieve top 100 in MSRC. And then Yahoo came in. I submitted plenty of bugs in Yahoo too. Got plenty of bounties there. Then I parallelly was doing bug bounty with Synack and Cobalt too, and yeah, HackerOne as well. And Cobalt at that time was bug bounty platform, but it is now a crowdsourced pen testing platform. So I keep on hunting on all the three platforms, Synack, Cobalt, and HackerOne. But later on, I switched to only Synack and Cobalt. And I do a couple of programs on HackerOne too, but just a couple of programs only.
Yeah. So sir, the next question is, what motivated you to become a bug bounty hunter and when did you start?
So the financial condition was not too great. That motivates me more. The money, because I mostly hunt on Synack because they give their payout is quite quick, and you will get bounties at the next day of the bug submission. So so that motivates me more to find bugs, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, actually, I am also the part of Synack Red team. I joined in the April. So that is a really like good thing in Synack. Like they try to quick click the bug and direct the payout in the next day. So that is a really nice things about the Synack. What, according to you, is the biggest challenge you face in a bug bounty hunting when you're starting days, and how did you overcome it?
So yeah, I mean the duplicates,
Yeah.
the duplicates is part and parcel of this particular field. So I get plenty of duplicates, and I got demotivated too at plenty of times. But I keep on learning new things and trying new programs, always checking new scope updates or product updates, or if there are any new APIs has been produced by those companies, or they launched a new mobile application or not. So I keep on checking things, and I keep on hunting, and the money, basically the bounty motivates me to
Money is the best
keep on
motivation.
hunting.
Next question is like, you are there with the Synack for a long time, okay, and you are top 5 in their leaderboard. So how you made your way from scratch to top?
So yeah, it was quite long journey. I started hunting on their platform in 2014, I guess. And at that time, there was not so much of crowd on Synack. So there was a fee. France Rosen was hunting on that platform at that time, and a couple of other hackers too. So not much, and so I started at that time, and they have one or two programs which I like most, and I mostly doing recon on those targets only, and keep on submitting bugs on those targets only. And gradually they getting more and more clients. So right now the condition is in each week I get almost two or three new targets. uh, Plenty of blitz is going on, so you have opportunity to grab more and more dollars. I mean, they now they started off like CVS is 4 to 6, you're getting 2,000 bucks extra, and in 6 to 8 you are getting 4,000 bucks extra, and 8 to 10,000 bucks extra. So this keeps you motivated to keep on hunting on their platform, and that's how you grow, and just keep on learning, and you will find the bugs.
Okay, that's great. So, sir, the next question is what issues you look for usually and how you go ahead increase the impact.
So there's no particular bug I actually look in application. Not I used to find all the bugs starting from access to RC, XXCs. Yeah, I love finding XXCs most because I love it, and yeah, and what was your second question?
How you go about increase the impact.
Okay, so I mean, say for example, if you find an XSC on target, so usually what will you first try was getting SSRF through XXC,
Okay.
and in increasing uh, for increasing the impact, you must go for data exfiltration step after that. So that is how you can increase the impact of a bug. I mean, from SSRF to if you are getting data exfiltration from XXC, so that will actually increase the impact as well.
Okay. So, sir, your favorite vulnerabilities, like your favorite that you like starting with those vulnerabilities. You have your own checklist also. You follow it, I think so. Every bug bounty hunter has own checklist. So, what was your favorite vulnerabilities?
I mean, there are a couple of vulnerabilities that I found in. I have blogged about it too. There was one I found HTTP leak, and the impact was account takeover,
Yeah.
and I have also blogged about it. I have also yeah, and the other is one XXC I have found in a product. It's not a very known product, but yeah, I found it, and it's some kind of PDF viewer, a library. I found XXC on it, and I have generated CV2, but yeah, it's not a known library. And I recently found SQL injection in one another product. Uh, it's also a very big company, but I I didn't reveal it. I'll blog post about it after it's getting passed. So there is not a favorite. I mean, you just look for vulnerabilities. I mean, you look for vulnerabilities in each parameter or each functionality. Whatever whatever will come out, it's not definite. It's not like a checklist that I follow. That I will go for this vulnerability only. depends on functionality, you will
Depends
come
on
out
function.
of vulnerability. Yeah.
So, sir, next question is like, do you face any issues where your submissions are rejected and get duplicated, and how you deal with it?
So for I really like one feature of Synac, like vulnerability analytics. So
Analytics.
yeah, so what you will do, you will go first with on the target, and you will see the vulnerability analytics of each target, and see what vulnerabilities has already been reported there. So it basically avoids basically helps you to avoid the duplicates on most of their targets. And even if you find some additional parameter, they paid for you.
Okay. So the next question is, what's the coolest swag you got till now in your bug
Oh,
bounty
swag.
journey?
Yeah. So I got plenty of yeah. So first swag I got from Microsoft. It's Microsoft Surface Pro from MSRC, and after that I got. I won plenty of competition Cynic hacker hangouts
Hackers and
from
Code.
2000, from 2016 to 2020. So they give me a huge bag of swags just
Okay.
branded with the Synac. Yeah, they recently launched some kind of coolest hoodie,
Yeah.
so I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for it.
That design is super awesome. Okay, so the next question, I think you attend almost Hackers Hangout for the part of the Synac. So how was your experience? Like, what is the benefits like you are attending, selecting for the competition? Anything new experience?
So yeah. Uh, you're getting full sponsored trip to anywhere in the place. Like last time, I get fully sponsored trip to Costa Rica last year, and yeah, you get to meet people from other get to meet hackers from other part of the world, and you will share skills, collaborate with each other, and find more impactful vulnerabilities, because each person has their own skill sets. So yeah, you get to learn a lot from these hacker hangouts, and uh, yeah, that's it.
Okay. So the next question is how much automation you refer? Any favorite script or tools that you use in your bug bounty hunting?
So as I said, I mostly hunt on Synax. So they don't have much targets that has wildcard scope. So whatever targets they have wildcard scope, I used to run um, already known script like AMAS and mass scan, and yeah, I recently changed everything to project project discovery tools.
Discovery.
They have, yeah, they
Directly,
have
yeah. HTTP.
yeah. So yeah, or I use almost all of their tools like Subfinder, HTTPX, Map CIDR, and yeah, and I use AMAS too, right, and the mass scan, yeah, all this.
Okay. So, sir, how much time do you give for a bug bounty hunting in your daily routine?
So like around 8 hours, as I'm a full-time bug hunter, so I try to give around 8 to 10 hours to just bug bounty. And I also lead team in Cobalt course. So I used to get projects in Cobalt which I have to do. So some of the time gets dedicated to Cobalt because too.
That's great. So, next question is there are also many misconceptions about bug bounty like easy money, etc. So, have you faced any of them? People questions like, like you have experienced 9+ years in a bug bounty, so you meet different and lots of people. So, any silly questions like easy money or something?
No, usually I get DMs like how to hack X account, how to hack girlfriend's account, how to hack my husband's account.
It's best like
All
everyone. That's it. And many of us on from Instagram and Facebook.
yeah, Facebook and Instagram. Yeah,
Instagram.
too much.
Too
And
much.
Twitter sometime too. Sometime. Yeah, but most are fake accounts. Yeah.
I totally understand. I get daily. So, sir, the next question is how do you choose a hunting platform and programs? How should a beginner approach to choose a program to start?
Okay, so I I in Synack, what is if you go through average, if you go through the dashboard of
Okay.
the targets, you will get to be average payout of a
Vulnerability.
vulnerability in a target. So you will get to know which target is more vulnerable because you will see more payouts,
More players.
average payout in that
Yeah.
particular
Particular
target,
target.
and you don't have to think, just go and start crushing.
Yeah. That's very great. And sir, the next question is what do you think are the most important requirements to become a bug bounty hunter?
Just keep on learning, just keep going, keep on learning, like learn from Twitter bug bounty tips. Even bug bounty tips are getting spams nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, and from other people's blogs, from community, from Stoke streams, from Nahamsek streams, Cybermetal streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are plenty of ways to keep yourself updated, and yeah.
Okay. So next question is what resource would you recommend to people to study and practice for a bug bounty? Like tools, any good practices labs that you will be recommend to a beginner who want to start a bug bounty?
Uh, I never practice on any of the mm, bugs or anything, but I prefer to have a look on Portswigger Academy
Yeah.
and Pentester Lab. Pentester Lab is good for these as well. And when I started off, I read a book, Web Application Hackers Handbook, which mostly clears all my concepts regarding web application security. And so if you're a beginner, you are starting in bug bounties, you should do this.
Okay. So the next question is many people confuse between CTF and bug hunting. So what do you think? What is the difference between CTF and bug bounty? CTF is useful in bug bounties nowadays.
I mean, yeah, CTF is a way to, as I said, CTF is a way to learn. So you can play the CTF, new skills. Maybe you get more and more knowledge about how a product works, and maybe say, for example, the same scenario comes in bug bounties. At some kind, at some point, you can actually go faster than other people's and report it before others came in. So bug bounty is just a race, and you have to win it. So you just have to improve your skills, getting
Okay.
faster, and submit the bugs.
Okay. So what's the best thing you have bought for yourself from the money you have to earn from the bug bounties?
Okay, so I I brought Jeep Compass
Oh, great.
in 2018, I guess. Yeah.
And
So
like
that was the biggest.
I think so you have experienced 9+ years in a bug bounty. Okay. So I think you bought a many cars. So can I ask what was your first car have you bought from your bug bounty?
First car was Hyundai Grand i10.
Oh,
Very cheap.
okay.
Yeah, the later one I brought the Jeep Compass because I love SUV,
Yeah.
and I plan to buy Lexus next.
Oh, great. So, what was your first bug? Have you submitted and get rewarded in your bug bounty journey?
First bug from Cook, no, from Microsoft, I guess.
Okay. So, sir, right now is a misconception is a, like a what do you think as a full-time bug bounty hunting in 2021 to 2025? It's good for some beginners who start, or you will suggest first settle a job, then to join a bug bounty as a hobby. What you will suggest to the beginners?
So I don't recommend to directly jump into bug bounty because I get lots of DMs and lots of messages from people who directly jump into full-time bug bounties. They if they don't get bugs, they get frustrated and they get demotivated. So I used to prefer having a job and simultaneously doing bug bounty. Gradually gain confidence, and if you get good backup or savings, and you ready to keep on learning, and then only switch to bug bounties.
Okay. Sir, now some rapid fire questions. Okay. Uh, Chrome or Firefox?
I
Okay, that's a new one. Google or DuckDuckGo?
Google.
Bug bounty or job?
Bug bounty.
Synac or Cobalt?
No, both.
You have to choose one.
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
Both.
Bugcrowd or HackerOne?
Come on.
Okay. Web penetration testing or mobile penetration testing?
Both.
Both. Your favorite games?
Football.
Football. Best hacking movies and TV series have you watched and you like and you want to suggest some people go through it?
I recently watched Unfriended Dark Web.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It is on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay. So plan about besides Ahmedabad. So this time a virtual or
So no, we are not going virtual. I'm not fan of virtual, so uh, you will get plenty of surprise next year.
so I guess that's it for today. I would like to thank you, Nikhil sir, for joining this cyber talk and sharing his knowledge and experience with our audience. It will surely help us in future, and it was a honor to host you.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
thank you, sir, for this talk.
And